The serpent's betrayal. Long ago, in the village of Danjuma, two friends, Kawu and Danjuma, were as close as brothers. They grew up hunting together, sharing their meals, and protecting each other. But while Kawu was honest and kind-hearted, Danjuma was envious, always feeling overshadowed by his friend's wisdom and strength. One day, the village chief called for the bravest hunters. A fearsome serpent had taken refuge in the sacred forest, attacking anyone who dared enter. Whoever killed it would receive a great reward: gold, land, and the chief's beautiful daughter in marriage. Kawu and Danjuma set off together, armed with their spears and bows. After hours of tracking, they found the serpent coiled around an ancient tree, its golden eyes glowing like fire. The battle was fierce, but Kawu, with his skill and bravery, struck the final blow, piercing the serpent's heart. As they stood over the beast, Danjuma's heart burned with jealousy. Why should Kawu take all the glory? He smiled falsely and said, "Brother, let us rest before we return." But as Kawu sat beneath the tree, exhausted, Danjuma took his dagger and struck him in the back. "Now, the reward is mine alone," he whispered. He pushed Kawu's body into a deep pit and hurried back to the village. Danjuma arrived as a hero. He told the chief that he had slain the serpent, and the village celebrated him with drums and dancing. He received gold, land, and even the chief's daughter, just as promised. But fate does not forget betrayal. That night, as Danjuma lay in his new home, a hissing sound filled the air. The voice of the serpent whispered, "The blood of the innocent cries for justice." His body twisted in pain, his skin hardened, and his legs fused together until he became a serpent himself, cursed to slither through the very forest he had once feared. Meanwhile, Kawu was not dead. A group of travelers heard his weak cries and pulled him from the pit. When he returned to the village and saw Danjuma's fate, he did not rejoice. Instead, he warned the people, betrayal turns even the strongest man into a snake. From that day, the village told the story of the serpent's betrayal, reminding all that jealousy and treachery only lead to destruction. Moral of the story: envy and betrayal lead to ruin, but honesty and courage bring true honor. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to help us grow and continue giving you interesting African folktale stories from